Hey, how's it going, everybody? And welcome back to Income Views. If you're new here, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more. We're going to talk all about this dividend with a 25% yield, which is just out of control. They're crazy. They're crazy. They're just giving these dividends away. I feel like one of those old car commercials with the little crazy tube men or whatever behind me. So we have this dividend pays out at 2024. It already paid out. Dividend yield is 24.72%. So it looks like if as long as they consistently go up with their dividend payout, then it'll be 25% very, very soon. So let's take a look at this dividend ETF. By the way, if you look at VOO, SCHD, we talk so much about those particular ETFs on this channel. But today we're going to be talking about this ETF named Rexfang and Innovation Equity Premium. It's such a long name. I apologize. Rexfang and Innovation Equity Premium Income ETF. I dare you to say that 5 times fast. So over the past year, then we have a negative 5.54% growth here. Okay, but hang on, there's more. We have annual dividend is $12.93. So remember, okay, whenever you see a dividend that pays out like crazy, for instance, case in point, Walgreens, it may not be the best thing to invest in. So Walgreens, just taking a look at what they are doing here, they have a ridiculous dividend payout. But, oh my God, just over the past day alone, this company's in trouble. They're down 3.75% on your investment. Over the past year, they're down negative 59.13, down 86.35% over the past 5 years. Oh my God, this company's in trouble. Okay, but the dividend's good. In all seriousness, though, you may want to stay away from ETFs or stocks, regardless of what they are, that have great dividend payouts, but the growth is crap. Case in point, Walgreens, of course, but we were also looking at this ETF, which things could turn around because it's only been, it looks like only a year since they've offered this ETF, October 13th, 2023. You know, things could turn around, but if you would have invested 5108 of your investment in the past year, then your growth, again, this is just growth alone, is 0.53% as of recording this video. So, not great. Not great growth. And by the way, I do have to say too that it's a very risky investment also, because this ETF, like Walgreens, you never know. It could potentially go down in value. Nothing is for certain when it comes to the stock market. So even though this is a 25%, there's a dividend with a 25% yield dividend in this particular ETF, there's no guarantee that there will be really good growth compared to if you would invest this into a VOO, for instance. If you would invest this to a waste management, for instance, which potentially would have a much better growth over time. I mean, same thing could be said with other ETFs as well, potentially like iShares, S&P 500 ETF, IVV. Okay, there are a ton of great ETFs out there on the market. Sure, okay, granted, they don't have a 25% yield like FEPI. Sure. I'll give you that. But the growth is better. iShares is up 327.06 all time. Okay? It's... And also, I believe I think they also have a dividend as well. So they pay a dividend of $2.23 per share. IVV's annual dividend yield is 1.24%. So that's, look, you really just have to do a little bit of homework in terms of what you want when it comes to a nice balance of a nice dividend. If you're really heavy into dividends, a really nice dividend, and also a nice growth. So we talk. I mean, look, I get comments all the time about SCHD, good and bad. But the thing is, when we're talking about SCHD, which has a really nice dividend yield, over the past year they're up 21.36%. Over the past 5 years, they're up 50.68%. Over the past all time, they're up 237.22%. So a lot of people that are on this channel and across YouTube are, some of them anyway, not everybody of course, but a lot of people are obsessed with dividends. And if, I like to talk about dividend ETFs because that's what people are interested in. They want to know more about ETFs. So I like a nice balance. If you're going to go into dividend, if you want to go into ETFs and investing in ETFs, you also have to look at other things too. Sure, absolutely. Like expense ratio. That's something you also have to look into as well. So let's take a look at expense ratio when it comes to SCHD. So expense ratio is 0.06%. That's a low expense ratio, guys, for SCHD. So we're talking about a ETF that's 237.22% growth all time compared to, we just took a look at, what was it again? QYLD, which is a ridiculous dividend as well. But, since 2020, they have not done well. Or actually, past that, since 2013, then they have done horribly in terms of growth. You don't want that. Over the past, we're talking like 20, what is this? What is it now? This is around, 10 years now. If you put your money into something with a 10-year growth, I mean, my God, you at least want something back in return in terms, with dividends and also, of course, growth too. So you want that nice sort of balance. That's my point. That's my point. All right. So if you like this, video, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.